All right, we just got all strapped down and we are getting ready to roll out. All we got on the top this time is a couple pieces because I'm gonna double up that subfloor. The rest of stuff I gotta get on the way. Yeah, we got sink, bathtub, toilet, I mean, this thing is packed as usual.
And don't forget you gotta buy me lunch, I'm hungry.
Okay. All right, so we're stuck in traffic once again. We got a crash up here on our right hand side.
It doesn't even look so bad. Couple cars involved.
All right, we got another crash.
Rear-ended.
Yep. God,
I wish people would learn how to drive.
I can.
It was a.
All right, so we're here. Sandy S's is over there making a fire. She just got her running, got all tools offloaded, and got the not the kitchen sink, but the bathroom sink, toilet, bathtub. Got some cedar that I'm gonna use for trimming the exterior out. And as of right now, what I'm doing is I'm putting a second layer of subfloor in here just to get a little bit more insulation, and doing it the opposite of the way that other stuff's laid in here. And so I got my table set up, and it's actually preferred that a table, like when builders make tables, sometimes they give them a little bit of wobble because it makes it so that they will sit on uneven surfaces without, I mean, if you just, you know, like this is even because all the freaking legs wobble, even though this ground is not. But if they're all real stiff and sturdy, it would not be able to sit like that. I can't remember the guy's name or what it's called, but it's actually like a technique for doing tables. I think it might be Rockwell or something. I don't know. We had a whole lot of rain and wind, and I was a little bit worried around those posts right there would get wet where I dried it in. I'm gonna go over them really, really, really good again, but with another layer of roofing tar. But not a drop of water got in this thing. All right, I got this second layer subfloor down, and I mean it's made such a noticeably large difference. Got some of this around the edges, as you can see down there. Then I went ahead and kept that open so I get the power cord in from the generator. So I mean, it's so much toastier in here. It's just definitely see the difference. All right, it's like 12 o'clock at night. Got our vape batteries charging. Got our tool batteries charging. And we got this kind of settled in. Got the heater running off the Jenny. It's pretty nice in here. It's like 28 degrees out, and it's not bad in here at all. Alright, I just got the fascia and soffit on the front, the very front. Started trimming out the door. Looks pretty good, and I'm using cedar. And I'm leaving those gaps in the corrugated because I'm not putting the foam in there. Because with a wall, there's three different environments. You've got your interior environment. You've got the environment that's going to be inside of your walls. And you've got your exterior environment. And you need to have airflow in your walls so it'll dry out and what have you. It's very important. Like a lot of people think, you know, they just, it takes some time to really get a grasp on exactly what it is I'm talking about here, but the walls have to breathe, and it's a different environment. It's basically a layer of air. So, you know, it just takes time and experience to learn all that, but you want your walls to breathe. And basically, like, that's why there's soffit vents. I'm looking at the soffit right there, but my soffit vents are simply going to be the corrugated. I don't think any critters can get up under there, so that should work good so I can keep the environment in my walls so that it gets airflow and it can dry out and it won't collect mold and what have you. All right, we're getting ready to get rained out, and Sandy S has said she needs lotion.
I do need lotion. Look at my arm.
All right, so you were packing everything up. I just hurried up and went in and finished up. It's finished. It's done for the most part. There's a little bit of touch-up stuff I want to do, but I mean, it looks good. And then I ran out of cedar, so for the back, I just went ahead and put it corrugated for the soffit on the back end. I guess it'll be all right. Yeah, it looks really good. Alright, we had to go out and get supplies, and we just made it back now. And what we got was, we got 14 sheets of OSB, and it's raining. And we got 20 rolls of insulation. So we're going to use the OSB for the interior walls, just for strength and just everything else. It's just better to use that than the pretty paneling or anything else, and drywall is just too fragile in the rain and everything. I decided to go ahead and go with that. So our next step is insulation. Alright, I'm in here for the first time with it raining out and get to actually hear the rain on the roof and no leaks. So that is a very, very, very good thing. We just woke up a little while ago and we're getting ready to go ahead and put this insulation in, and it is raining. Good thing is that we're nice and dry in here, so, and we got interior work. Oh my God, it's raining too hard. I'm not even going to be able to go out and get insulation out of the truck, and all that freaking OSB on top of the truck is getting soaked, which is horrible. So it really sucks.
Why are you picking on me again?
Alright, now what we're doing is what are we doing? Cut girl?
Insulation.
And what are you doing?
Being itchy.
This is what we got going on here.
It's coming along.
Yep. Some spots on the ceiling, I just went ahead and slapped a stick up on that wall. But yeah, it's coming along good.
What? Stop looking at me. Didn't I just tell you stop looking at me? You're evil.
Alright, we have got the whole entire thing totally and completely insulated. Sandy S's is going around and filling in any little cracks that there may be. But it looks good. Can't wait to get the walls on.